Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to Summertime Tarot. For those of you who don't know, my name is Summer and this here is a money and career reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. All right, but let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on here for the Libras. Okay. Okay, so you guys could be very much in a space where right now you could be like with this Emperor showing up, you could be trying to kind of start your own business or just kind of set yourself apart from other people, right? When it comes to whatever field or whatever it is you're doing here when it comes to money and career. But I kind of feel like here, what's blocking you may be this idea that you have to be like a certain way or that you can't conform or kind of work with other people, right? Because I feel like you're in a space right now where you may be feeling like ready to kind of branch out, to start your own thing, to do your own thing, but you may be kind of forgetting about other people or maybe not even listening to the advice or counsel or ideas of other people, and that may be blocking you here, right? And with your advice here, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it may be time for you to kind of spend some more time kind of thinking about, planning about what it is you're trying to do, right? Because with the Judgment card here showing up, driving your energy, I feel like, you are kind of moving in the right direction. You've been called to like make this change, to start moving in one direction or another, but you may not be trusting your intuition here. You may not be listening to your intuition, or it could be the other way around where you're focusing so much on like your own thoughts, your own feelings, your own ideas, right, that you may not be listening to that of other people. And it's kind of time for you to spend some time like being aware of, I feel, not only yourself but the other people, what other people need, what other people may like need from you, right? That may actually help you here, right? To communicate, to like start asking people like, okay, what do you need from me, or how can I help? That kind of thing. Or even just kind of putting your ideas out there and not kind of holding them to yourself or holding back even. But let's clarify here the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've been in a space, right, where you've been kind of contemplating. But I feel like now you're at the point where you're wanting to kind of move out, to make some moves, to start taking chances, to start moving towards new opportunities, right? But bottom of the deck here, we have the devil, right? So there could be some fears here, some insecurities that are showing up that are kind of stopping you from seeing, I feel like, the whole picture or the bigger picture, right? It could even be that you're so focused on like what it is that you want to accomplish that you're forgetting about like the practical things. You're forgetting about the steps that kind of will take you to getting there, or even just forgetting about the people, right? When I think about the Six of Wands, right, there's these people here, right? You may be forgetting about the people that have that you're meant to help, or that you're meant to kind of be working with. And you may not be kind of listening to what they have to say or what they have to contribute. Or you may just be kind of disconnecting yourself from the outside world in pursuits of your dreams, your goals, that you're kind of forgetting about everything else. But let's clarify the High Priestess. Oh, wow. You know, some of you could even be thinking small here. Yeah. Or be like very tunnel vision, that you're not seeing clearly. Yeah. Right, I feel like there is, you know, this thing that you want to come in. Right, it could be money. Right, this is a money and career reading. But like you could be like very focused on the money, or focused on what like other people, you know, giving you money, that you're not thinking about what you bring to the table. Does that make sense? Right? If you are kind of like in the pursuit or wanting to kind of start your own business, or to kind of get ahead in the game, right? In your career path, you may not be paying attention to the world around you, paying attention to what's going on, right? Or even like what people may expect of you, what people need from you, which may be kind of blocking what you want from coming in here, right? I feel like, you know, this is the sun, this is positive, so it's coming in, but it may not be coming in as brightly or as strongly as you want it to. And I feel like it's because you're so tunnel vision on the exterior, or what it is you're trying to get to, right? The money or the goal, that you've kind of lost sight of, you know, the common folk, right? And I'm saying common folk because of the Six of Wands, right? You may not be thinking about, you know, the foundation, what it is you are trying to build all together. You may be focusing so much on the outcome or the money that you forgot why you started, or you forgot what you're doing this for. Okay? But let's look here at the Page of Swords. Oh, wait. For your advice here. Yeah. It's like it's time for you to focus like your attention on what you can do, what you can provide, what you can give, or even what you can do to kind of improve yourself, right? If you're trying to kind of start your business, or you're trying to kind of get ahead in the game, right? You may be like very focused on, okay, I need to get there, I need to get there, I need to get there, that you're not paying attention to what you may be missing, or what you need to do, or what you need to embody, what you need to learn in order to get to where it is you want to get to, right? And it may be time for you to focus on, learning more, making more connections with people, communicating with people, right? It could be like, if you work somewhere where, networking is important, it may be time for you to network, to start connecting with people, to start communicating, to put yourself out there like, hey, I do this and I can help you with this and that kind of thing. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like once you start doing that here with this Ace of Coins, right, opportunities, things are going to start arising because you've kind of put yourself in the place for, right? It's like being in the right place at the right time, right? But if you're not in the right place at the right time, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you got to be at the right place at the right time. So it may be time for you to kind of start networking, to start communicating with people, putting yourself out there, putting your services out there, whatever it may be, right? Because it's time for you here with this Judgment. I feel like, you're feeling like you want to level up. You want to move on to the next level. But you may be feeling like, oh my gosh, when am I going to get there? And I feel like it's because there's still some things you need to learn. There's still some things you need to kind of get under your belt, right? To discover or to learn or to accomplish, whatever it may be. And the only way you can do that is by, like, learning or what have you. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and see what message your spiritual team has for you. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you may be like focusing on the wrong thing here, right? I feel like you may have gotten so caught up in your vision or what it is you see for yourself that you've gotten a bit impatient, and you feel like because you're not seeing things moving along the way that you want them to, you may be like a bit fearful and a bit impatient and feeling like, oh, it'll never happen. But I feel like, you may be feeling blocked, or even right with the third eye chakra here in reverse, like your vision may be blocked, your focus may be off. You may be focusing so much on the external that you're not paying enough attention on, yourself, on what it is you need to do in order to get to where it is you want to go. Okay? Right? I feel like, it's time for you here to kind of, focus your attention on opening up more, right? Bottom of the deck, we do have the heart chakra, right? Maybe time for you to kind of clear out your heart chakra, also your third eye chakra. That may be a bit either overactive or blocked here even, where you may be kind of focusing a lot of your attention on yourself, right? You may be even projecting here your own kind of fears onto the exterior world. And it's time for you here, I feel, to get really focused on, expressing yourself, communicating, right? kind of clearing out any blockages there when it comes to, I feel like, your belief in yourself and your own kind of vision in your own path, right? What it is you're called to do, right? Getting more, I feel, kind of grounded in that and focused on how you can improve yourself. How can you bring in more passion, more energy into, and channeling it into, I feel like, your purpose, what your goals, right? And not focusing so much on trying to control or shift the exterior world so much, but focusing more internally on what you can do within yourself to get prepared and to become, right, this person that you see yourself becoming. Okay? But let's see what your spiritual team wants you to focus on for November. All right, I feel like, if you are in a space where you may be feeling like, giving up, or like, oh my gosh, this isn't the right move, right? It may be time for you to kind of take a step back, to get quiet, and connect with yourself and figure out, whether or not what you're feeling is based on, your own kind of internal fears or insecurities, or is it like really what you're being shown by the exterior world. And I feel like, it may not be the world here. It may be internal. But let's see what your spiritual team wants you to focus on for November. Okay, so we have here the sun and journey. Yeah, so I feel like for the month of November, it would be important or beneficial for you to focus on kind of preparing yourself for this journey that you're about to embark on, right? I feel like for some of you, right, you may be in the pursuit of a dream or a goal here. And for the month of November, it's kind of time for you to start spinning the night bag, Oh, I'm sorry. Woo. But like time to pack your bags, to get prepared, to figure out what you need for this journey, to figure out where you're going, right? Some of you may still be kind of trying to figure out, okay, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Who do I want to become? That kind of thing. And if so, that's fine, right? And it may be important for you in the month of November to kind of spend this time kind of journeying within yourself, figuring out what you want, figuring out who you are and what it is you want to accomplish here, and start getting ready to go on that journey, right? Some of you may even be moving here in the month of November. So just, get prepared for any moves that it is you're about to make. But also get excited, right? With the sun, get excited, and start, I feel thinking positively, thinking about all the good things that you want to accomplish, that you want to do going forward, and get prepared to do those things. Okay? But let's see what's your advice, and then we're going to close out this here reading. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let's see what the ancestors want to say to you at this time. So bottom of the deck, we have your fairies, earth magic. And then we have cave, sanctuary, and lightning power. Yeah, I feel like, it's for some of you, it may be important here, right? Like I was saying with this journey here, to kind of spend some time by yourself, connecting with yourself in order to kind of get this here spark of inspiration to figure out, what you want to do, how, like, to culminate, to cultivate this power within in order to kind of get ready for, I feel like this new journey that you're about to kind of embark on, right? With this fairies, this earth magic. I feel like you are in a space where you're kind of creating, you're kind of birthing something, and it may be good for you to kind of just spend some time, like, hold away, kind of focused on that, kind of channeling your energy into what it is you're trying to accomplish for yourself, right? And to not I don't want to say waste your energy, but don't kind of like use it willy-nilly. Just be aware of your power, right? Be aware of what it is, like your hands. Your hands, right? These tools that you can use for yourself in order to, create your future, and to not use them in a negative way, or even just to not realize how powerful these tools are, but to use them in a positive way, but also to believe in yourself, to believe in your ability to kind of branch out, to start anew, to kind of shake some things up in a positive way for yourself. Okay? But I also feel like here with this lightning, it's like the universe, the divine, right? I feel like it's supporting you, it's backing you, and it's kind of putting energy into whatever it is that you are putting energy into as well. So make sure that you're using your energy in a wise way, right? But also with that, that means trust that, you know, when you do start focusing, when you do start channeling your energy into what it is that you want, you're going to have a backup team, right? Your ancestors here looking out for you, supporting you, and getting things moving for you, right? But it kind of starts with you. It starts with, you know, you, because you're basically, you know, the channel for all of this energy. So make sure that you keep yourself up, right? That's kind of what I'm getting to. Keep yourself up, keep yourself clear of any kind of negativity, of any negative thoughts. Kind of let that go and start focusing and channeling your energy in a healthy way, in a way that is positive and beneficial for you, right? Because once you do, everything else in the world, right? What is the phrase from The Alchemist? I can't think of it. But it's basically like, you know, when you ask the universe for something, right? It kind of starts moving to get you what it is that you want. So believe in that, okay? Right? It may be, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, right? It may take some work. It may take some effort, but believe that once you start moving, things are going to pick up. Okay, but let's get your advice here. Okay, so we have Chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Yeah, I feel like if you are like in the process of kind of trying to create something, right? If you're maybe trying to start a business or you have a new project that you're working on, right? It may be beneficial here for you to kind of keep that to yourself, to, you know, come over here into this here cave, right? Push yourself off to your own little section and get busy, right? And not focus on what other people are doing, or not even feel like you need to kind of invite people in, right? But get focused on what you're doing. All right. But that's all I have for you, Libra. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.